So, welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is Django Joker and we are back with my Linux distro reviews. So, for today I got for you Linux Mint 17.3 review. It's the latest release of Linux Mint, and Linux Mint is based on Ubuntu, on long-term support releases, and let's get started with this review. So this is your start menu. So as you can see that desktop on Linux Mint is this is the Cinnamon desktop, by the way. So it's more familiar to Windows side desktops. So everyone who uses Windows right now can easily switch to Linux Mint and start using Linux Mint. And so this is your start menu. So I will show you that this Linux Mint is running on my old PC. So here are the specs of my old PC. So you can see I'm running Linux Mint 17.3 Cinnamon 64-bit. So there is a Mate or Mate release of Linux Mint. I got a Pentium dual-core CPU, also 2 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of hard disk. And also I got GeForce graphics card. So first, before I start this review, I want to show you how you can easily update to 17.3 from 17.1. So you need to go here down at the bottom in this like shield picture and click on that. It's update manager. So I got updates that I will install them later. So you need to install all of updates before, and you need to go here in the edit box, and you will see down there Linux Mint 17.3. I think it's called Rafaela, and you click on that and it will take you to wizard settings, and then you can install easily Linux Mint 17.3, and then you can reboot your computer. So let's get started. You got first in system settings, you got background, effects, fonts, themes, accessibility, accounts detail, applets, date and time, desktop, extensions, general, hot corners, so input method, languages, notifications, so on and so on. You got your networking, Bluetooth, if your PC got Bluetooth, system info, sound, drivers manager, so you can install your graphics card or some additional drivers, login window, software sources, user and groups. So if you go to computer, you can see your disk and file system, and I don't know what this is called. So in the home you got your downloads here, desktop, documents, all that you can find in all this you can find in Ubuntu also. And if you don't watch my previous video, that is Ubuntu 15.10 review, go and check it out because it's a great review. So if you go to in accessories, you got archive manager, calculator, character map, disk, document viewer. This is like Adobe Reader on Windows side, files, font viewer, help, screenshots, terminal, test editor. When we are at terminal, I want to show you how you can enable your firewall, because every Linux distro is shipped with default firewall, and you can enable it like this. You type sudo dash ufw-enable. Then it will ask you for your password. Enter your password and it will say firewall is active and enabled on system startup. So next is your graphics. You got GIMP. I won't show you that because I showed GIMP in my last video. Internet, you got Firefox, web browser, Hex chat, Pidgin Internet Manager, Skype, Thundermail, transmission. You got Office. There are more Office stuff, LibreOffice stuff in Linux Mint. Then you got them in Ubuntu too, but you need to search for them. It's not in your quick launch tab. So you got sound and video. Also, I want to tell you, I forgot that to tell you in my previous video how I record this video. So I record with Simple Screen Recorder. It's the best recorder out there for Linux distributions. You got administration, preferences, places, recent files. So if you don't want to search for administration and preferences, you can simply go to system settings and then you can find it all here. So what to talk about next? Let's go to Linux Mint website. I leave the link of this website in my previous video. So let's go Linux Mint. Here it is, the main page. So I can this is the main page of the Linux Mint, so you can donate here, participate or download some Linux Mint. So let's go to download section and I will show you something. This is so that I'm using right now, Linux Mint 17.3 Rosa. So let's get out of this picture. So as I told you, you got a Cinnamon edition and Mate or Mate, I don't know how you will pronounce that. It depends on you. So for running this you need to have at least 64 or 32-bit processor. So you can download 32 or 64-bit Linux Mint. Also you need to have 2 gigs of RAM, minimum 2 gigs of RAM. I have got 2 gigs of RAM, as I can show you right now. And so as you can see, I got 2 gigs of RAM. Also you need to have 10 gigabytes of free space, but it's recommended to have 20 gigabytes of free space, and you need to get a USB flash drive or CD-ROM drive to install the Linux Mint. So it's a very good Linux distribution, and I will say it's the if not the most stable Linux distribution of all distributions in Linux family. Also it's a little bit slower, as you can see, because I'm running on the old PC that I used previously before I have bought my new PC. So I don't know what to talk about yet. So I will definitely recommend for new users Linux Mint or Ubuntu, as I said in my previous video, because Linux Mint is more for the guys that comes from Windows side of computing, and Ubuntu is more of the Macintosh side of people that use Macintosh or Mac OS is the same. So if you don't like Ubuntu Unity desktop, you can come and check out Linux Mint Cinnamon or Mate desktop. I'm using right now Cinnamon desktop, and it's cool. Linux Mint, you can try it, and I show you how you can upgrade from 17.2 to 17.3 distribution. Also, I want to show you some new backgrounds that comes with this distribution. So if we get to Rosa, you can see Linux Mint, this picture. You got Calm like this. So I'm using the default pictures. So that's it for this video, guys. Leave like button and also subscribe to me, it will help me a lot. And if you like this video, definitely subscribe for more videos, because there will be another distributions review, and I will see you in the next video. So until the next time, take care.